I've done that before, Twafo. It's one of my favorite effects to do. Oh my god! I just figured out what it is. Ah. Nice work, dude. You get 4,000 OK bucks. So I'm playing on 2 monitors right now instead of 3. And my GPU is very thankful. Look how smooth that is. This is video games. When we last played Hellblade, When we last played Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, I was here doing the Trials of Odin, I believe it was. I just finished bodying Surtur, and I want to go fight Hela, but Hela bopped me, hardcore. But Homeboy's sword is here, and if I get Homeboy's sword, it was made as a god-destroying sword. But in order for me to get access to it, I have to complete Odin's Trials. I did the first one over here, which was like a tower. And so I guess it's time to do more trials. And that's okay. Life is a trial. Smiley face. So what's a few more? The GPU is down with the sickness. You know, funny enough, my GPU right now is not even stressing. And I feel mad because, like, I kind of want it to stress. Is it on medium settings? Let's go high. Pretty cool. Set medium encoding. But then again, we're not really an area that's stressing the GPU either. Should turn ray tracing back on.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Probably true.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return.
Okay.
For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Yeah, HDR. I'm happy you remember that too. That was an experience.
I can't see.
Oh, is it?
Who's there? Can you hear me? Dillion. I'm right here. Can't you see me? No. Help me. Breathe slow. It's the darkness. Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Is this gonna be a dark level? Ooh, yeah. It's a good thing that you
Tell me what you feel.
took the little one to bed.
The breeze.
Not the bed.
Good. Then there is a way out.
To Terraria.
I can't tell where it comes from. Yes, you can.
So surprisingly, Baba Wabo, that's true in most circumstances, but for some reason, certain games, a third monitor adds a little bit more overhead than you would come to expect. First,
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
so I know they're making it easier for us, the character, to see, or the player to see, for accessibility reasons. But you gotta remember, she's probably doing this in complete darkness. That's terrifying. Oh, the timer stopped. You're 100% right, bro. You could have played it unfairly the entire time. What an honest community member. Well done. Rigged. Rigged. You didn't tell the truth. Were you sitting there and noticing it too, but just thought to yourself, you know what? I just won't tell him.
I can't go on. Dillion?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I would never. Look, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just... What if I could do this with my eyes closed? Hold on. When you're going the right direction, your controller vibrates. Really vibrating.
Oh, a raid. Well,
Jesus,
how
that scared
kind of
me.
you. Welcome to OK Purview.
That actually scared me.
Hey, Okaydrian.
Sheesh.
I didn't want to scare you, but resub! Oh!
SJH, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to OK Purview. My name is Okaydrian. You're tuned into my channel. SJ, I'm trying to do this part with my eyes closed a little bit since Senua is walking around in the darkness. I was trying to see if I can complete this section in the dark. My eyes closed. And I wasn't expecting anyone, like a raid or anything, so I thought it was like an in-game thing taking place. And I figured no bully. But it felt like bully. I hope you had a good stream. Let's do... Oh my god, Jesus!
Are those guys sailors?
Closing my eyes is actually terrifying with alerts. It's actually terrifying to close my eyes and get alerts. Sheesh. I got a coffee. Wowie wow wow. Thank you for the coffee, Babo Wabo. 25 buckaroos. And says, tip of the day, tasty food makes for a happier streamer. Honestly, true. True. Which is why the power of guacamole is closer. Every $100 raised, I have to eat guacamole. And I don't like guacamole, so... It actually is unintended horror, yes. Thank you again, Baba Wabo. Long-time supporter of the stream. There you go. 25 minutes added, just like that. Yeah, remember to leave a good tip in your Tipathon messages. Maybe I'll set up a text-to-speech after this, too, to have them read it out loud. Do it right now. Got a little time. I like how Twaffle and Culinary are both yucking it up. It's my own doing, though. I can just simply play the game and not close my eyes. But I figure, what's the fun in not making things more challenging for yourself? Hee Okay, good. There's that. Good. Good. Okay, listen to test alert.
Kofi from someone.
Perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Are those guys sailors?
Trophy from someone. Cool. I wonder why it doesn't actually play the full sound. I figured it out. Sorry for the gameplay interruption, by the way. I do apologize. Kinda?
Kofi from someone.
Perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
There we go.
Are those guys sailors?
Why doesn't it read message out loud? It is a new feature though, so. Alright, let's see what happens. Apologize for the delay. We're back in action. Hear the sounds of something dangling to my left. Sounds like metal, iron, shackles. Iron lantern, maybe? Body of water. No more vibrations. Would only happen if I'm at the destination I'm supposed to be at right now. Okay, interesting. It's a little nerve-wracking, yeah. Where are my vibrations?
I think I'm somewhere else now.
Oh, okay, good.
The breeze.
I did it.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
How's the in-game audio, by the way?
Go to it.
Bit low? Okay. That's curious. That's very curious. My game capture audio is maxed out. Oh, there we go. How's this? Is that better? Sounds better. He wants you to lick the screen? I do. Body of water sounds closer, but the raven doesn't really. I feel like I'm running into something. Trying to find a bridge or something to take me across. Same noise.
Hey,
Jesus.
Okaydrian. I didn't want to scare you, but resub! Oh!
Hello, Quantum Witcher. Welcome back for 29 months. I'm too S-word faced to conceive words. Almost 2.5 years around, favorite psychology simulation on screen. What a great way to try and doze off. Get scared B-word. A wonderful string of thoughts. Thank you. Welcome back to the classroom. Crack open a cold one. You can have one of SJ's. Wants to share. Closing my eyes and listening to the sound of running water like that is actually giving me chills. Wolf howl, the sound of the water is disappearing behind me. Rumbling in the skies.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So follow me downstream would indicate that I have to walk along the water, but I've been heading towards the water the entire time, so I don't know if I'm parallel or perpendicular to the water. Water sounds leaving me. Raven sound getting closer. Wolf house getting closer. Definitely closer Raven sounds. Okay. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. Heck, sure. I'll take one of culinaries. Sounds getting louder. Feel like I'm probably running into a wall. Fire. Fire would only be like a lantern or a torch to guide me. On my right hand side now.
Senua, I'm losing you. Come back to me. Come back. Do you hear me? Come back to me, Senua. Follow me. Come back to me.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. Don't fall for it. Don't like this. Did I die? It wasn't a trick. I've been having a decent day, Quantum. I'm so happy my eyes are not closed right now. I would not... Would not be okay right now. Dude.
So sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Sheesh. Also, yeah, Quantum Witcher, I've been having a decent day. How's your day been? I'm the guy that loves off campus, refuses to go home after the night out, goes into the classroom absolutely zombified. Perfect. Just go in the back of the classroom and put your head down and pull your hoodie over top of your head. You had not seen that animation, or I guess that scene unit, whenever I was going the wrong direction and that happened, I'm guessing?
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Oh, the water's still going? I thought I hit a dead end.
There is a house.
Oh my god. Bro. This section with the eyes closed is... Man. I don't know how many of you have played this before, but try this with your eyes closed. Or don't, actually.
Don't be afraid.
It does tell me that Senua is way braver than I am.
Dillion, there's something here.
Do you see it?
I don't want to see it.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Oh, I'm not doing that eyes closed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nah, bro, I see it. Oh, nope. You got me effed up. Controller's vibrating over here, though. I did try it for a while. It's hard. See, I'm happy we have the same mindset, Culinary. We both want to have the experience. Why is my controller vibrating right here? I wonder if I can go behind it. I don't know, that foot's like right there. I've got a wide hurt box. Nah, let's not do that. Ooh, chains, bro. That would have made so much noise. This game is so good that it's offensive. There's something back here. More chains. Nice try.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forward.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing the rest of this part with the eyes closed. Because there might be more of those lurking around, and if I do this eyes closed, I will actually cry real kitty cat tears. Oh no, 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 no. I'm getting waxy eyes. Hold on. Photo mode is disabled in this area. That's so smart. I was wondering about that. Like, if I decide to bust out the camera lens and just try to take a look around, would it allow me to? And the game's like, no, no. We know what gamers like you might try to do. This might be a bit stressful, this bit. It is, you know what? So far, yeah. It is that. Oh my god. That was so not cash money. When does Senua get the Sonic boots? Please tell me I didn't go in a circle. Please tell me I didn't go in a circle. I don't think I did. Gaming? Victory? I'll tell you what would be a good incentive. I'm sure people speedrun this game. A speedrunner's incentive, doing this run, this section, blindfolded. Now at SGDQ, if I see this run and that idea taken, I'm going to assume that either the person who's running this game watches this stream, or one of you is going to snitch to them and tell them, and I won't get credit for it. Before any of you say, Adrian, why don't you learn to speedrun the game and you can do it? Nope. I really need to go back and replay this game now that I have had an in-depth first-hand experience with my own darkest corners. The sequel hit me so hard, y'all have no idea. Well, the one thing that I enjoyed about this from what I read is that the developers behind the game of Hellblade built this game alongside the assistance of clinical psychologists and experiences with those who suffer psychosis. And speaking with those who might have a degree of neurosis or being neurodivergent, get first-hand experiences. So that video games, like other forms of media, can grow up and stop portraying people who experience this as one-dimensional items. People who have hair like Doc Brown and Back to the Future and say, get away from me, and hold a cross and go to the corner of the room and things like that. The typical stuff, you know what I mean?
Incoming house. It stinks.
And by typical, I mean typical of the media world.
The darkness is testing you.
Those who do not seek counsel to get real-world experiences.
Sophie from Anago Haha Sikit Bezos Roll.
Well,
Those guys sailors?
text-to-speech is working, at least. Kofi from Anago, yeah, haha, suck it, Bezos, Rolf. Thank you, Anago. I don't think Jeff Bezos watches this stream, so I don't know if you were concerned about that, but if you were, I don't think he'll see that comment. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream. By the way, Baba Wabo, you're 25. Was that attached for any reason? Was that a Pokemon Unite game or Marvel Rivals or anything else? Redemption? It has a really cool documentary feature in the game. The menu somewhere is so good. There's a pretty cool short documentary on how they made the game included. We could watch it when you finish the game. I like how both of you are saying the same thing. I highly recommend watching it after finishing the game. Wait, are you dual boxing? Has Quantum Witcher been Unit 27 this entire time? How many of you were Legion? All this entire time I thought I had a community that I was building together with the people in it. Has it really just been one person Oh my god, man. One extremely parasocial individual who made 25 alternate accounts. And that's pretending to be 25 different personalities typing different ways this entire time. Dang. I'm happy, but I'm kind of sad now, too. Oh my god. No way, brother. Are they down there? They are. I'm gonna crash out. There's no way. You know that shirt that says no fear? And then someone says something and then it goes straight to one fear? That's me. Claustrophobia, spiders, the ocean, outer space. No fears. Bouncing on a 2x4 beam above nightmarish creatures in the dark. One fear. One fear. Okay, new fear. New fear.
Help me.
That's my destination. Brother, I'm about to... What did the kids say? 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Actually, wow, it's like 5 years old now. I'm about to morb. Ooh! Several fears. I'm about to have the crash out of all crash outs if one of these things touches me. I swear to God. Why are you standing in this one place? Oh.
Dillion, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
When did Morbius release? Remember that one time that Morbius was being memed so hard that someone released the entire motion picture on Twitter? They got a blue check mark and said, "Here you go, Morbius." I know it's, I wouldn't say commonplace, but it's a meme that's been reduced from the impact that it once had since people are young. They're now using it to say, "F it, here's movie X" in its entirety for Twitter video. I remember Morbius being one of the first ones to make the meme rounds of saying, "F it, here's Morbius." Actually, the best one I saw was someone who did the entire movie of Morbius as a GIF. I mean, no skip scenes. The entire motion picture as a GIF. What's over this way? Nope. We've been morbing for over half a decade, 5 years. That sounds about right, yeah. We had Morbius, then we had Madam Web, and we had Craven. I've seen none of those.
Spend hours, days even, trapped within herself.
I know, Quantum, me too. This game does so many cool things. This isn't one of them.
You see me?
The first time, Unit,
Yes.
that it happened.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Wow. That was one of the most surreal experiences I've ever had in a video game. But it also feels like one of the things I could never explain to someone. I'd have a hard time articulating and creating a verbal outline as to what the experience of Hellblade is like, without it being too reductionist. Some games you can be reductionist, and that's okay. But sometimes I think it does a disservice to the experience offered by the game, should you fully give yourself to it. And what I mean by that, it's the same way you consume any media. Entertainment, whether it be a book, music, or movie. You can skim a book, slightly absorb it if you want to. You can kind of watch a movie while you're doing something else. You can listen to music while doing laundry and not fully immerse yourself with it. In a game, you can just kind of trot along and get pieces and glimpses of what the game is trying to tell you, the story is trying to tell you. But if you fully give yourself to the media you're consuming, then you can truly decide if what you're experiencing is a wonderful experience, unlike anything you've ever done before, or just a piece of media that, you know what, it's not for you, and you know for certain.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Ooh. That's awful. As a web image would be good, but a GIF, dear God, how big was that file size? I have no idea.
What is this place?
It is creepy.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place.
You're right, Unit.
It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't
Bro, did you hear the way that voice line was done?
breathe.
When she said, I can't breathe, there was an almost struggle to swallow. There was like a combination between gulping, swallowing saliva, and trying to expel air in order to formulate a sentence or a word, saying, I can't breathe. That was incredible voice acting. Oh my gosh.
Smell the death. It's too much. Turn back.
It also speaks to the strength of Senua. The confidence right there that she walks with while hearing this the entire time.
Find him. Don't let him disappear this time. Don't let him down. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Has it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
Oh man, she said this place stinks too. I can smell this water.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Oh, don't like.
Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. soon enough. As the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Awareness level was on 10 with the plague. And everyone else says, Senua, what are you yapping about? Talking about some kind of plague. And she knew. I like that they explore the idea of neurodivergence, the experience rather, and the psychosis that it can look at is not just this big curse, but also a blessing in terms of the way you experience things that are so vibrant. Here's a fun challenge: express smell through sound. Well, you speak about smell-o-vision, but there are some motion picture theaters right now that are playing around with the idea of smell-o-vision. I think it's referred to as 4D, before XD, and they expel certain experiences. Like you can watch, I think Twister is available. Twisters, the sequel, was available in like 4X, 4D to simulate the experiences there.
Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
Wowie, wow, wow. Makes a fart noise. How do you make your fart noise, Twafo? Do you do yours with your mouth, like use your lips? Are you like an inside the elbow fart noise person? Do you use your hands to make fart noises? I know there's an ongoing adage that music transcends language, that we can experience each other's cultures and barriers of entry through language and culture by experiencing music together. And I think while that's true, we oftentimes forget about the subtlety or the grandstanding nature of expressionism through fart noises. I don't want to know what sounds you can make on a xylophone or a snare. What fart noise can you do? How do you do your fart noise? That to me is the measure of an individual. That to me gives me an indication of your level of competence, ability, understanding. It's an X in that door.
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Oh yeah. Hee. I totally saw it the first time. Diversity makes us powerful as a society. Yes. Depends how hard I want to go. Fart noise? Yeah. I always think of that one part of Inglourious Basterds when they were trying to pretend to be German, but they did an American style fart noise instead of a German one. A lot of subtleties. There's that, and there's also Michael Fassbender throwing up when he's ordering the beers, saying I would like 3 pints of beer or 3 beers instead of doing this, which was like the moment.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea.
Jesus.
That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I hope if any of you pass before me, that you don't try to haunt me. Because, like, if I pass before any of you, I'm not gonna haunt any of you. I just want y'all to know that. Especially if you tipped for the tipathon, I definitely won't haunt you. This is curious. Adrianing is happening. I do that pretty often. I'm pretty good at Adrianing. I've done that before, Twafo. It's one of my favorite effects to do. Oh my god! I just figured out what it is. Ah. It's not about doing loop-de-loops through the doorways repeatedly. It's not about trying to focus on the shattered dimension of the bridge. It's distorted perspective.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Somewhere Odin's like, damn him. I had him. I had him. That's why Odin would cook me. Odin, as cruel as he is, and the man of great wisdom, with how cruel he is, he would simply put me in purgatory with the most simple puzzle, and I would spend an eternity overthinking it. Okay, if 2 + 2 is 4, but in front of me are 5 ships, and he said 7 years ago, and I have a time machine, and I have to get into a ship and take it to the mainland. Does that mean I have to board the 5th ship 7 years ago? Or do I... And Odin be like, this idiot. Odin also only has one eye, so maybe he'd like be friends with you. No, you know what would happen is Odin would say, it's a shame your eye watering that's happening to you. Make it go away. And he'd word it just like that. Really? You can make it go away. Oh yeah, permanently. No more right eye troubles at all. And I'd be like, gosh, Odin. It sounds tempting. Do we have a deal then? No. No. We don't. Nice try. Yeah, it will never... Bro, I'm telling you, it will never bother you again.
Senua! Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus on the runes. What's that sound?
Dillion! They're coming for me.
It's Dillion. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Is this timed? Oh no, this sucks. Okay. This actually is going to be not fun.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun.
Nice. Uh-oh. Not you came through the wrong door. Okay, hold on. I have to water my eye. I have to take care of this. One moment. Better than me. I have the Dino Dance as a push pin. Babe, 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 babe. Looking through the deep, looking through my eyes. Now tell me the things you know about me, about Melina. Nice. Don't let what see me. Nice. Did I get it? I did. S word, F word, B word, D word. No! Senua, please! Ooh. I just want you all to know that I was 2 minutes ago old when I discovered that the fire was not a fire being spread, but a fire creature with the cries of the dead chasing after me. And the context clue was the voice inside my head saying, they're getting closer. And I thought, who's them? And then I saw the fire and said, oh. This sequence was the source of my first death. Did better than me.
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are.
No photo mode for right here. That's too bad.
They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Man, Dillion really loved us, huh? Hello, Corvus Delta. How are you?
This darkness has made me a monster.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything.
I love you said hi, y'all. LOL. Why LOL?
They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you.
Hi, y'all. LOL.
They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. Body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillion's disappearing with your memories.
I think there are 4 trials. I did 3. There's a swamp one that I told the Adrian. There was that fire one that I just did. And there was a tower one. Wait, tower, fire, swamp. Oh, in the darkness. That is 4. Guess I did all 4? If there is only 4? Can I? I cannot. Waffle, that's nice of you to say hello. Doing alright, hope you're doing good. I'm playing an extremely good video game, so I'm finding it hard to be anything other than just please this punch right now. If I was playing like a 3DS title, and you clicked my profile to see how I was doing lately, like what's Adrian up to? My profile comment would say please this punch. I'm on the precipice of despair and conquer. And I feel like I'm on the seesaw as one person, going back and forth. So pretty cool. Misplaced LOL, IDK, I'm tired. Well, how are you going to unwind for your day if you're tired? Gonna chill out here with some OK per view, hang out with your friends, get some eats? Good or bad fur day? I'm gonna tell you a little secret, but you can't tell anyone, okay? I've never played Conker's. I didn't play Conker's Bad Fur Day. I didn't play the sequel. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played Banjo-Tooie. Because you can't play every video game in the world before any of you say anything. Don't tell Riggs. Bro loves Banjo.
Forced the dwarves to make a
And
sword
Conker.
that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king.
Ooh.
Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this man. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Beautiful game. You chilling here? Ah, Corvus, that makes me happy. Have you played Hellblade? This one or the sequel? You like Conker? Banjo-Kazooie can kick rocks though? Well, the second one? Banjo-Tooie?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
I was looking at the shoreline with the pebbles down there and the washing upon the shore. It looks really good. Well done. Banjo-Tooie is too much. Is it a product of the times? That level of humor? You haven't played either Hellblade. I know they're great games for real. Let me tell you right now, as someone playing the first one, they are a good game. At least a good game for real. This game has put me through the motions. And it's just so beautiful to look at. Oh my god, it's the Shire. You know, I have family who lives in West Virginia, right? And when I drove there from Ohio, there's two routes. One that takes 5.5 hours and one that takes 8 hours. And on the 8-hour route, there's a house along the way that looks just like this. Someone actually has a Shire home on that route. They have a hillside right there with a house that's built into the hill. And every time I see it, I'm jealous of how cool it looks. And because it's an Appalachian area, it's not prone to any kind of like earthquakes or anything. Tornado would be safe from or whatever. But it's also probably prone to rain, so I wonder how well that holds up and if it interferes with the housing during complete downpours. Oh, it infuriates you because it's BS. Okay.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful.
Don't worry, Twafa. One day you and I can share a Shire together.
Who's there? Dillion, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Why can't I light this? No HUD. The game said, go ahead, press the A button. See what happens. 3 fears.
There he is. There he is. Dillion, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
You can't wear a shirt unit that says 3 fears.
Find him, get him back. Just there. How
You can't start your day with a no fears shirt and then have a shirt that says 3 fears. I'm definitely overcomplicating this as per usual. Country roads, yep. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mama Mountain. Take me home, country roads. Can I tell you that's one of the reasons I want to play Fallout 76? Remember how memed into the earth Fallout 76 was before it was launched? When the announcement trailers showed that as the song for all of Appalachia. And all it did was inspire me to play it. So joke's on you, gamers. Derogatory. say don't touch the walls?
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Wait, I can't tell if the...
I can hear him.
Okay.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
I love how we actually have
They were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I love how we have actual islands in our real world of planet Earth that we don't go to, supposedly. They're deserted, and they're considered haunted, too. Have you seen those? Like, there's one island, I forget what it's called, that used to house, I don't know if I would even call them patients, but people taken under psychiatric care. That's long since been abandoned. Another one that was used for ecclesiastical reasons as an island, and it too was abandoned. Well, Twafo, there are fun facts and there are not so fun facts.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Look. Let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Deserted and haunted? Supposedly. I can't say for certain whether an island is haunted, but what the what I can say is I believe there are enough rich and powerful people in the world willing to do unsavory things who would take advantage of stories to take a location for themselves. Not quite Squid Games, but running parallel with Squid Games. What better way to have a tax-free shelter to store all of your bad ideas than a place where you know no one will come looking? You know what I mean? I don't like any noise that I hear right now, just for the record.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillion.
What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillion. That doesn't sound like Dillion. What's in there? What is it? A secret room.
That voice. It's not Dillion.
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Not sure I want to go down into the red room. Kiros would, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo. Oh, I'm going to the red room. My mistake. I want to go there. Be my guest. The island? Yeah, dude, all you. No rich person ever did unsavory things on an island as far as I'm aware. I literally just saw a movie that was about that very thing.
Dillion wants me to face my fears. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
Ooh, when she was facing her father, leaving him behind.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it.
Bro is mad manipulative and abusive. Look the way he towers over her.
See the darkness in your eyes, child.
Ugh.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief answered.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
Jesus,
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Oh my God.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
Let's go, Senua.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Maybe she'll start with yours. Good for her.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
Gaming.
You have to get the sword.
With Gramr reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Bet this screenshot would go so hard. Maybe. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy as well, Unit. That was a great moment. For us. Little glimmer right there in the water. Might benefit from up close, actually. Oh, this sucks because I'm not facing the object. Hold on. There we go. Now I can get a good screenshot. Yeah, now we're talking. Beautiful. Wonderful. Sorry, I know we're gaming right now, but every now and then a moment presents itself that I have to take advantage of. This is one of those moments. Hope you all can find it in your hearts to forgive me. Is that called Schindler's? Yeah, like Schindler's List, the way it was filmed. I like this filter. I don't know if it's too distracting or not. Too busy. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Horror blue. If any of you want to copy that screenshot to use and blow up and make into an 8x12, let me know.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Yo, this sword's so sick! You can activate photo mode whenever you want. That's so hard.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Oh, I'm back in the other world now. I'm back in the main world. Where hella pimp smacked me. Hey, we're on that one planet in Mass Effect Andromeda. Yo, look how hard this photo is. Look at her. She's so dope. Oh my god, I didn't even know you could see engravings on it. That's so tough. Look at that. That's so BA. Highlander type beat. I don't know what all the the jumping lines are, but I want to say they're not that distracting, but they kind of are. RGB sword. See, some people make fun of gamers because gamers are too focused on wanting to have RGB everything. But RGB has been around since, I mean, look at this. Make fun of us all you want, but it wasn't just us. Celtic warriors of old were using RGB long before gamers did, you know what I mean? That's so tough. That's so tough. By the power of Odin. Playing Marvel now? By Odin's beard, mighty tornado. Yo, this is like an album cover for Depeche Mode or Tantric. That's so sick. Ooh, Schindler's kind of tough. Oh, Drop Blues is a gem. I think Drop Blues wins. Horror Blue is kind of tough. Horror Blue looks the best, I think, but we'll say that Drop Blues makes it easier to look at everything. But it loses the color of the sword. That's the sacrifice. So I'll take 2. Would any of you like a copy of this screenshot? Skeletor, I have the power.
Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold your hands. Unleash the sword.
I'm about to beat in that ass.
She can focus. It's inside her.
Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god. Gaming.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword.
Oh
Come not crying over a
no.
naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
This is incredibly freaky. Bro, look at the sky. It's like a hurricane in the center of... Oh my god!
Let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses. Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds?
Yes, brother. Damn.
They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turn your back on your father Zinlo, you turn your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
The music! It's protagonist music! This is what it feels like in Final Fantasy XIV when you get your relic weapon on the same patch that it came out. Like, this is what it feels like when you actually get the relic weapon, the same patch that is released, and you're not farming it for the aesthetic of it later on. Am I lying, Twafo?
Who is it? Galena.
I know what it's like to get your relic weapon and go, oh my god, it's so beautiful. and you realize you got the relic for Stormblood patch.
She calls for you, Senua.
How does he play Shadowbringers?
Answer her pitiful call.
Oh god, that's hideous. That's horrible. Jesus.
Powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run.
Bro, this is Unreal Tournament. I wonder if there's a setting that's making the graphics do that. Oh, you know what? Might fix it. Turning on VSync right now. Turning on ray tracing, rather, right now.
How she gave her life to the gods.
Can I still see your face up there? Oh yeah, sure can. Oof. Photo mode, man. Someone made this. That's unbelievable. I genuinely can't get over this game. Oh my goodness, there we go. Screenshot. Beautiful. Kadanan, I'm loving this game the more that I play it. We need a hellscape made of bodies, walls made of hands, and a river of blood. But also hear the notes about what it feels like to walk through here. What you're going through mentally. How it manifests in front of you. How it feels physically. Also your mother's involved. Also your father's involved. Also Norse mythology. Good luck. Cool.
If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
How are you, Shiny? And how are you, Kadanan? The fuck he is? Talk about he's a better fighter. You got me messed up. How do you get your foot parried? Talking about you a better fighter than me. Protag music. Hero music. Actually folding people. Get out of the way. Are you kidding me? We parry those. I want you, Balboa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Play my music. Play my music.
You're close.
Cooked. Gaming.
Go! Fight again. Spill their blood. End it now. It's nearly the end.
Actually gaming right now. Ooh. Ooh. Got your ass. Uh-huh. Oh, good combos.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Gotcha.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too could suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are.
This is so fun.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Clowning.
Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
You know what's funny is that this battle right now that I just went through is what I thought it would feel like in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Sora takes on the 100 Heartless. I was like, ooh, and I thought it would feel like this did, and it didn't. I really thought that was gonna be the hardest thing I ever did in my entire life. And it wasn't. Well done, Culinary, by the way. Hey, what's up, Hannah? Who's got the sentences today? I don't know. I mean, the 7 TV emotes haven't been changed, so all the cool ones you saw last time, they're still here. Hellblade greater than sign Kingdom Hearts objectively. My fear is that you would post that somewhere, like Reddit, and then that post would be forwarded to Reddit/r/Kingdom Hearts. And they would say, clearly this person, being you unit, has never played insert game here, Chain of Memories. And then someone else would say, you know what, I'm not saying I agree or disagree with them. It's just, I think if we take the entire series and the impact it has, then maybe then we have a different discussion. And then someone else says, 2 out of 10 bait, nice try. Play a real video game. Then you have someone like me who's just like, just play video games, man. Oh my god, is that a hand? Oh my god, is that a person? See, this is also what I thought the Titan fight would be like in Final Fantasy 16. Only thing missing right now that would make this a Final Fantasy 16 fight is there's way too few particle effects happening right now. And not enough Clive saying, "This ends now!" I don't know why it sounds like Arnold.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother?
Oh god.
I want to be with you.
I don't like the motion overlay over the solid structure. That's...
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua.
Pupils are dilated.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison.
I said, bro, it's fake.
His words still haunt you.
I just realized my timer has not been going this entire time and no one said anything.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Oh my god. The visuals.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
I don't think it's the same person.
The sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
Oh, that's right. We cauterized their wound. That is a deep scar. Good lord. When was the last time you watched a godlike fade? Because I would like a rematch, 1v1 versus Hella, please. Imagine a raven flying to you on Olympus. And the raven's like, yo, you gotta run. Why? Senua is based now. What do you mean Senua's based? She said, and I quote, "Tell Hella to go hide because I'm about to go spray the block on her." So I'm just letting you know, I wouldn't be here when she shows up. Man, get out of here. All right, bro. It's on you. We are about to box Hella.
We found her. We found you. We thought we lost. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence is lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
You can trust us. Trust us. Senua, it's us. We won't leave you. Don't leave us. We're here to stay. She needs us. She needs us. She needs our help. She always does.
We found her.
We found her. We found you.
Ah, 2 ways to go to the same location to keep the player from feeling like they are going down a linear pathway. I like that.
She's safe now.
I can go up that ladder, or I can go in there.
You've done so well.
JK.
Listen, Senua. Listen. You've done so. Listen to us. When we talk to you. Listen, Senua.
In my RP, in my head, we're showing up to Hella with like 5 meters, like full stock of meter. Our meter says max, super is flashing. Our Q button is ready, our ult's ready. Our PAL meter is full. We ate a fire flower. And we have a cat suit in the small box above our heads.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Round 2. Helheim, baby.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Shoutouts to Fafnir. Awoo! Oh my god, unit. I literally thought that you typed in Zenbell is played by Steve Harvey, and I was gonna go, get the fuck out of my stream. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. It's your boy Steve Harvey, aka Zenbell. Now, Senua, what are you trying to do, Senua? You know that darkness is gonna spread inside you. Yeah. Let me see darkness up on the board. Can you imagine this game being played with a Steve Harvey mod?
Something's behind the door. What is it? She can feel it. No. Don't open the door. Don't go in. Don't turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is
Garm!
And it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step in?
Thank you for telling me the name, by the way. Stephen Hartley.
Then do it. The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua.
It's so loud. It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
Jesus, dude.
Remember when it started? When her mother lost her smile? Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear.
Her mother...
I didn't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
So her mother took her own life to silence the darkness, quote fingers, the voices in her head. And Sinbel, her father, told her that's what happens when you try to reach the underworld. When she was still a young girl. Mentally and physically abusing this woman, this girl, as his daughter. I'm starting to figure, I'm like, we just came off of playing Firewatch, and I was like, wow, this dude's in the running for worst dad of all time. Got me emotional, got Kiros emotional, and now this dude is like, hold on, wait a minute. I would also like to contend for worst father of the year, if at all possible, but it's not too late. Please. Oh, we have to descend? That feeling when Senua defies the gods? This... What you mean you got a mystical sword? A mystical sword? Like the rapper? Mystical? Let me see mystical sword on the board. Ping! Hold my mead. It's tough. The way the story is told is incredible. Yes. Survey says Culinary is right with that one. Steve Harvey used to be one of the, quote, kings of comedy. It was Steve Harvey, Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, and what's his face? The morning show.
Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Gotta run to the next light. Oh, is there a thing here? I don't see it. Must not be in this room. Must be in the next one. Bernie Mac rule. Bernie Mac was incredible. Shout outs to Bernie Mac in Ocean's 11, by the way, and Ocean's 12, and Ocean's 13. Stay here forever. I heard that. Stay here forever is wild, bro. I felt that one in my soul. Yo, Rig, stay here forever. Bro, look at this. Oh my god. Look how lonely that is, brother. Such a lonely day. It's mine. Most loneliest day of my life. He was in Oceans? Yeah, Bernie Mac was indeed in Oceans 11, 12, and 13. It'd be cool if I had a torch right here, XD. Fire!
How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. Light. She won't make it through darkness again. She's too weak. She will. She has to make it.
Saying she's too weak. Y'all gotta get out of here with that mess. H word, yeah, baby. Hoorah, PlayStation, baby. Not on my watch. You can keep all that noise to yourself. I feel so bad when I get in hyper focus mode because I just forget that I'm streaming and I just focus on the game. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm alive. Hey everyone, welcome to OK Preview. I'm Okaydrian. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What's going on? What y'all up to? Dude.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? I can see them. Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes.
Use your eyes is wild.
Where is it?
Use your eyes is wild. Look, look, look. There it is. There it is. There it is. This game really is like, bro, are you stupid or something? Nice, thanks. That's understandable for this game. Thank you, Shrimp Platter, for saying that, because let me tell you right now, I'm locked in.
What if you connect them and there's nothing behind the door? Save Dillion.
Use your eyes, that's crazy. Right, bro? Then again, I feel like a voice in my head would say that to me. Adrian, right there. Look, don't you see it? He doesn't see it. Adrian, you don't see it. It's right there. How does he not see it? Use your eyes.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces, and so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Oh, no. Streamer doesn't see it? That's what it feels like, bro. I saw another one of those symbols pop up, I think over here. But I don't know if it was indicating what symbol's coming next, or if it actually was telling me that it's in this room. Now I have my answer. Okay, cool. I don't like any of the noises I'm hearing right now. Please stop. Thank you ahead of time. There it is. Do you think Garm would give me a clue if I asked? Like, Garm, hi, little baby. Do you know where the runes are? Are you a rune baby? Who's a rune baby? Is it you? I don't think they'll put 2 runes downstairs. I think downstairs is 1 rune. Next rune will be upstairs. I didn't say that with a lot of confidence because I don't have a lot of confidence. That's true. I saw it. Oh, hello.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
At least Fafnir was kind enough to give advice while dying, you know? I think, like, hashtag not all dragons would do that. Let me ask y'all a question, for all of you watching. If you are a dragon, right? Let's say you're one of the grand dragons. You're Fafnir, right? You're one side of the moon. You're 2 wolves chasing the moon. I don't know. Maybe you're in Final Fantasy 11 or 14. If you are a dragon named Fafnir, and Sigurd plunges his sword into your body, up to the hilt, and your dying breath, would you give advice? Would you be like, all right, bro, you got the treasure, but you next. Honestly, you next. Because I don't think I would. Like, if it was me, I'd be like, Sigurd, before I die, I have one thing to say to you. What? Make it a number 9 large, a number 11 with extra dip, a number 13, a number 17 with extra dip. Coughs up blood. I'd be a real POS about it. They were talking S like he turned into a creature of darkness in the last one, and this time he's like, dude, careful. Yeah. Haha, you got me, bro. Good one, LOL. Good one, Lamau. Good stab, bro, LOL. You're so strong, LOL. But you're, as in you are, obviously. Bro, you're so strong, LOL. I'd be so cross. If someone stabbed you? Up to the hilt, too. Like, that's not an ordinary stab. That's like a stab. That's a stab with some mustard on it. Like, you gotta really hate an MFer to stab all the way up. You know what I mean? To have some follow through when you're stabbed. You know what I mean? You gotta really just not like someone. It's like Wolverine hitting you with the schnick. Sorry, bub. Tight beat. Is this back to the main room? Yeah. Who's the real monster? Ooh, that'd be a cold line to go out on. That's kind of what, what's his name said to Kratos when Kratos was choking bro to death. Homeboy who uses the Gjallarhorn to see into the future. Bro was getting choked out and was like, monster. Why? But I forgot, didn't you? Uh-huh. Whoa, they surrounded me. Oh, my torch is right there. Not really scary, but moments of scare are taking place. If I can be honest. Oh, I didn't even see the meat cage. Can I get some meat cage in the chat? Don't put meat cage. Never mind. Don't do that. I take it back. I don't want meat cage in the chat. Never mind. Can I light this up? I'm a sucker for any game that lets you light up different things. I think that's one of the mechanics in Baldur's Gate 3 that added like an additional 30 hours, was going in different rooms and just lighting every light source possible. It's so toxic. Can I like that? Cool. Can I like that? Cool. Can I like this too? Yeah, video games. It's gotta be right here, right? There it is.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Well, Zimbo also sucks, you know, so like, pardon me, but F that dude. Can I hop back up here? Do I even need to? Will I drop my torch if I do it? No, doesn't matter, and no. Cool. Just making sure it wasn't those areas at the backtrack in. Ooh, I can light something. I'm so happy. I can't light it. I'm so sad. Why would you show it to me if I can't light it? They really thought no one would come back here with a torch and try to light this. I'm so sad. Part 3. Developers account for everything except for an Okaydrian playing their game. So I've been to that side room, I've been downstairs. That goes back to the beginning. Where haven't I been yet? I go this way. That's downstairs. This is the door I have to go to. I mean, light this one up too. Beautiful. Now, where's my P? Imagine I got raided by Faerun right now. Potato. Like, where's my P? P shows up. P! What if there was a P up here and I just didn't see it? No? It's hidden. Look for it. What do you think I'm doing? I don't like whatever that noise was. Maybe it is downstairs and I'm just actually dumb. Could be the case. Not them saying you're so close. I feel like the game is like one of the backseaters you would see. Aw, bro, you're so close, but I don't want to say anything because I'm part of Helheim. Urgh. I'm already cursed with eternal damnation. I don't want to be a backseat troll either, but you're so close, Senua. Urgh. Hello, Pit Kiss, by the way. How are you? That's the room I just came from. Right. I guess I have to go back downstairs. This is the second time the game has said I was so close to being right here. Bro said D's. Hell-O, very nice. I get it because we're in Helheim. Yeah. Dynamite reference. I guess I do have to go back downstairs. There's literally no other place it could be. That's the wraparound, right? Yep. You're shown a puzzle, then one of your companions screams the answer at you 5 seconds later. Yep. That's the real Helheim. That was the way I came out of. Maybe I have to go back down the other way where I lost my light. So long as I'm not submerged in water again. Because that, not cool. Then again, I did lose my torch down here by getting submerged in water. So maybe it'll happen again. Smiley face. Okay, so it is down there. They're saying it's so close. I'm gonna go down the other way because that way I won't lose my torch. Got a Voldemort in my ear. Harry! Oh. Now, I was so close when I went downstairs and I was looking through those little crevices right there. It's gotta be one of the areas where I was looking down. This is the room where I found the first letter, was in here. Yeah, it was right there. I found that one. Second one was upstairs. The other one's gotta be in here then, downstairs on the far side. It's gotta be. Came from that direction. Over here? This is the way I came down. Yeah, yeah. So I came down this way. Followed around there, I find the first clue. The second clue is upstairs. Do you hear them? Ah, you're so close. It's driving me wild. Want to say something to you, Senua, so badly. That's where I lose my torch. Maybe I do have to lose my torch. It's the one thing I haven't tried yet, so I'm gonna try it. Oh, they won't let me do it. Interesting. I'm gonna be so mad when I find this too. It's gonna be one of those times where I say, oh my gosh, I can't believe it was right there in front of me the entire time. Yeah, Twaffle, you thought that was it, didn't you? Me too. So close. So close right over here. Kira stopping back in to drop more song lyrics. Got it. Little Oasis, who is back on tour, I believe. Man, this is actually unfortunate right now. I haven't found it yet and I'm already mad. Me too, because... Do I want to go see Oasis live? No, because I don't know their discography. So I'd have no connection with Oasis. It'd be one of those concerts where they would say, alright, we're gonna go ahead and play one of everybody's favorites. And they'd be like, yeah! And I'd be like, which one? Okay, so right here is where they say you're so close. This one's a classic. We think all of you will love this one. You know which one it is. Doom, 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 doom. The crowd goes wild, and I'm just like, what song is this? So I don't want to be like that person. Oh, wait. Do you think Oasis actually says anyway, here's Wonderwall? I feel like at one point you have to give in to the meme, right? Like you have to take ownership of the meme at some point. But the benefit is because everyone knows Wonderwall is like the song that you can do it whenever you want to. You control the meme. The meme does not control you. In theory. You feel like Wonderwall isn't on the set list? I don't know, man. I feel like if you have a radio hit, and unless you're going on one of those petty tours, you know, when the band goes on tour and they refuse to play the song they know everyone wants to hear because it's their way of taking ownership of their tour. Like, look, bro. If you're gonna be here, it's because you're a true fan, because you know we have more than one song and more than one album. So they start playing all their new stuff instead. And they tell you before each song, alright, this is I have to go up, I'm so dumb. This is a song from our new album. Just came out 2 months ago. And no one's singing along. I had a bad time. You had a worse time. We had a time. And everyone's like, I'm gonna go to concessions. You want anything? Can you get me a Bud Light and a Wonderwall t-shirt if they have any left? XL? What if they don't have it in XL? Large? What if they don't have it in large? Medium? Can you wear medium? Nick, just give me the shirt, bro. Well, that's clever.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5.
They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
They seem like they don't have a humor though. They seem like real dork A nerds. Want to be a band from the 90s who comes back for a few tour, and then all the olds show up and we're like, we only play our new songs. Hope that's cool. Yeah. That's like how Prince refused to play 1999 up to 2000. Dude, but that's Prince. Prince's catalog is so deep that Prince could just say, I'm not going to play 8 songs, and I would go, okay. Still heat. No offense, Wonderwall. No offense, Oasis, rather. That's Prince. They're not selling Wonderwall t-shirts. Do you think Oasis would sell Prince t-shirts at their concession stands? Or I could ask for one?
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid thing.
Just at concessions being like, excuse me, do you have any Prince t-shirts? Prince who? The artist? Formerly known as Prince? I pressed the jump button, by the way. Oh no, his head! You dropped his head!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
You're right, there is no jump button. There is a narrative button, though.
The time you suffered
an action button, if you will see.
Of your father sin, no one pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading.
Listen up, Snake.
Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.
Talk to him.
I'm going to find Dillion.
So are we gonna find the head, or what's that look like? Because the head's down there. It's not easy to carry a head with you throughout an adventure, though. Unless you're like Kratos. You have somebody being like, brother, the entire time. I think I could be a good editor for one of those game sites that does nothing but lists top 10s. So I gotta have like top 10 games where you had to carry a severed head with you the entire time. Then just start Google searching all the severed head games. Arbitrarily put them in order. Don't even really care about which one I think is the best. Instant dialogue, instant clicks. Hey everyone, everyone in here right now, what's your favorite severed head carried with you game? Just ask Tom Hanks. True. Wilson. Unless he had a severed head he carried around with him in Big. But I don't know about. Or a League of Their Own. But I don't think he had one there. It's been a while. Spoilers for the following games. Yeah. Number 3, Wind Waker. Yep, that's right, Wind Waker. Everyone's beloved Nintendo game. Link actually carries a severed head around with him for a little bit of the time. The kind of thing you wouldn't know unless you did a side quest. Coming in at number 2. Oh, what's going the right way? If you mess up the list, people will click more. Right, it's not about getting the list right, it's about getting the list wrong. Because you as the editor never have to respond to the post. The same thing happens on social media. When you post something to get people to click on it, you never have to respond. That's the number one thing I look for in social media posts is, does this person ever reply to the things they say? Like, hey everyone, what's your cozy go-to book when you're having a sad day? Or like, hey everyone, what's your favorite coffee? Like, I think I'm a big fan of Sumatra, but I don't know. Dizzy face. And just never have a conversation with anyone. I don't even mean to avoid negativity, I mean just no conversations ever. Might have happened in Sully. I didn't see that one. Yeah, I didn't see it either, but it might have happened there too. Does Earthworm Jim count? He's a worm, so it's not a head, but he's the head of a body. No. Lollipop Chainsaw? You carry your boyfriend's head in that one? Oh, we got 3. Thank you for doing my job for me, by the way. I won't pay you for it. I'm so sad. Wasn't done with you. He's still swinging. That's actually hilarious. I froze time. His other brother over there uses Ninja Vanish. Focus, caught him, comboed him up, and his friend was still stuck in his normal animation like, this sucks. It's like what happened to what's his name when Magneto had the, on the count of 3. I'm going to move this coin. I want you to move this coin. Type beat. Oh, Black Book. I don't know why I thought you typed the Bible. Never mind. Hey everyone, we can all agree that 6 is the worst, but what do y'all think is the second worst Final Fantasy? Mute thread. Dude, yeah. 100%.
Behind you.
Woo!
Focus now. He can reach.
Seven was honestly mid. Logs out. Yep. You know, honestly, I've been playing a lot of FPSs my entire life. What's a good classic JRPG to get into? Mutes thread. 1 month later, not a single JRPG has been played. By the way, Black Book is really good if you like deck builders and Russian mythology. I feel bad right now, Culinary. This isn't like to you. It's just like, I feel like if anyone tells me right now that something is really good, not even just games, any sort of media, all I can do is bookmark it. And I don't even mean like bookmark it on like the bookmarks tab, a toolbar, but like bookmark it somewhere deep in the recesses of my mind. As a, I don't even want to say one day. Because that's a lie. That works from the other side? Video games. Such devastation was not my intent. Let's go. I don't know if any speedrunners are watching the chat, but if you don't have a strat, that's called the Adrian Skip. I have to watch the speedrun later on. I have to clip this. I've got to find out if that's an actual speedrun trick. And if it's not, I'm adding that. I'm calling it the Adrian Skip. I'm going to have my own skip. Oh my God. I'm going to have my own speedrun skip. In a game I don't even speedrun. The sad thing is the speedrunners will say it like so exasperated. Like, all right, everybody. This is called the Okaydrian Skip. And it's called that because Okaydrian was one of the one who, he found it. What's he ranked in the world in speedrun ladder? Oh, he's not. He doesn't actually speedrun the game. It's just he found that, so he called it the Okaydrian Skip. But he doesn't run the game. No. I was here. Hi, YouTube. You like that, Culinary? Felt? Yeah, I know your catalog of games that you gotta play is pretty long too, Culinary. Let me ask y'all another question. And have you noticed that every question I've asked all of you so far I've responded to because I'm an engagement streamer? An engagement influencer? If your backlog was cleared completely, all the games you want to play you haven't gotten to, if your backlog was cleared right now, and there were no games coming out you were looking forward to, what's the one game you want to play? Which you might say that counts as backlog. But to me, backlog are games you have like right there sitting that you know you're going to get to in the next year or two. But if the backlog was cleared and it was like, okay, there's a game that I just want to play right now that everything's cleared. It's just a game that I just thought about. Not even part of my backlog. Maybe it's not a game you even own or bought. Not even on your wish list. But you're just like, you know what? I think I'd play this now.
Why doesn't she learn?
Cyberpunk? Imagine a world where there is no Cyberpunk, Twapo. That game never existed. What game would you play instead?
Never give it back. She can search and search, but she will never. She's let the darkness in. It's the end. The darkness will take her like it took her mother. She can't resist. Pointless even trying to retrieve it.
When the past was around? Never heard of it.
She's got to go deeper to find the head. Deeper towards the dark.
What does everybody want?
The beast is deeper into the darkness. Deep down.
Ah, what a horrible place to get crucified.
The beast has the head.
It's not really a good place to get crucified, but like...
The beast has the head and he's using it.
Unicorn Overlord? Man, that game... I'm not very far into it. You know, that's another one of those games that when I look at screenshots for, I'm like, what is this diorama-looking game? Where only the characters' mouth moves. They look like they're cardboard cutouts on a stage play. But the gameplay? Mad enjoyable. Top 3 places to get Jesus.
Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger.
That's not even like Norse mythology. Like you would learn that on Martha Stewart's cooking channel. I just roasted something. I'm going to touch it to see if it's hot. Ouch, I burnt my finger. Like, does Sigurd not have a meat thermometer? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like when you use a meat thermometer on Fafnir's heart or a heart thermometer.
Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood.
Oh, why would you?
In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Oh no. I would be so nervous that birds would be talking shit about me on every corner. And the other thing too is like, even aside from like his hair, his shirt is so dumb and whack. Yeah, like look at it. What a dumbass shirt. What is that from Gap? $5 section? Cool V-neck, bro. Yeah, cool V-neck, bro. How's 2002 treating you? Yeah, good one. Oh God, can you hear us? Are you birds making fun of my shirt? Oh, bro. Yeah. You're so wise, though. So you remember the Fafnir thing? You're so wise, dude. Like, good job. Yeah, real wise. Not wise to buy a different shirt, am I right? Yeah, good one, dude. No. Just a bunch of hummingbirds making fun of me. I'd be so mad. Ooh, that starts.
Can you hear this? Ooh. Yeah, please wrap it up.
Yeah, Statler and Waldorf are definitely the birds. For sure. NRL, what are you doing? Meat thermometers should work with a heart. But since it's so hollow, you have to use a laser thermometer. Oh, you know what? NRL, I'm sorry that, you know what the problem is that I feel like Automod was trying to stop you from saying the truth. NRL. That's the problem. They're trying to stop you from the truth. I won't let that truth be undone. His finger is the thermometer. How'd that work out for you? Nice reference, by the way. Tasty Shrimp Platter to Twafo. Twafo, did you see that link that Tasty Shrimp Platter gave you? Hey, a raid! Hello, raiders. I don't think it liked meat. I think it's meat, NRL. Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna try to pronounce this Deliria. Hello. Welcome into the stream. My name is Okaydrian. Welcome to OK Per View. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're watching OK Per View. OK Per View is my show where I have several shows. This show is called Selective Memory Card. I have a bunch of unfinished games because every year I play like 60 to 80 games and I don't finish all of them. So to catch up on games, I chose 24 games that I did not finish but played a great deal of, and I'm going back to each one and finishing them. Hellblade was a game I had like 5 hours in, so I came back to it. I'm trying to finish it. So far, this is the 9th game on my list. Making good progress. So welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Nailed it? Thank you. How are you? And hello, Buck Ma, 22. Hello, Flint and Gold. I like that name. Not you too, Twafo. Thank you, Mimo. I'm so sorry. Why are you making Mimo work, Twafo? It's midnight 30. Automod, what do you think about the sequential words meat thermometer? Well, actually, NRL, looks like Twafo did it for you. Twafo did it for you. It has to be meat thermometer because typing... Well, I don't know. Teen's emote is teen meat, right? And that doesn't bring up anything. Finishing game backlogs. See, that's the thing, Buckmaw. I'm trying to label this as unfinished games because to me, my backlog games are simply games that I have not played yet. And so I can't finish them because I haven't started them. Whereas the games I'm playing right now are games that I've started at some point and just never finished. Oh, wait, I see it. Can I do another Okaydrian skip? Deliria, what were you up to? What made you stop by the stream? I don't say it negatively. Like, what are you doing here? Welcome here. What brought you? It's a fair distinction. Would you say that you have quite a few games, Buckmaw, that are unfinished? Or are you good at finishing your games? Oh, by the way, for all the raiders who just came in here, I just want to say a couple of things to you. The first one is basically, if I were making a top 10 list of games of the hardest games of all time, I wouldn't even bother to include Battletoads. What would you include in place of it? And now I'm muting all of you.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rian wants Fafnir's gold.
The birds are snitching.
Sigurd should kill Rian before Rian kills him.
Oh, birds are trifling.
Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice.
What?
He kills Rian, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure.
Can we talk about that for a second? You go your entire life being unable to hear birds, right? They're up there going tweet, 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 caw, 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 hoo, 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 paw, paw, peep, paw, paw, peep. And then the one day you can finally hear birds. What they're really saying is, bro, eat his heart. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, he should do it. Yeah, you should totally eat the heart. Come on, everybody. Eat the heart. Eat the heart. Eat the heart. And kill Rain. Whoa, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah. And kill Rain. And kill Rain. Yeah, dude. Kill Rain. Eat the heart. Ooh, and then go find Brynhild. Yeah. It's gonna be so sick, bro. Thank you. Good night.